My spirit is broken. My days are extinguished. The grave is ready for me. Bildad said, "The light of the wicked is put out. Terrors startle him on every side." Job cried, "My close friends have forgotten me." But then a light broke through his despair. He declared, "For I know that my Redeemer lives." Zophar replied, "The triumph of the wicked is short. A fire not fanned by man will consume him. Darkness is reserved for his treasures." Job asked, "Why do the wicked live and grow old? How often is their lamp really put out?" Eliphaz accused him again, "Is not your wickedness great?" Job cried, "Oh, that I knew where I might find him. I go forward, but he is not there. I go backward, but I cannot perceive him. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I shall come forth as gold. I have treasured the words of his mouth. Therefore I am terrified at his presence." Men groan from the city, but God charges no one with wrong. Dominion and fear belong to him. He hangs the earth on nothing. Man puts an end to darkness, searching for ore. They cut out channels in the rocks. But where can wisdom be found? It cannot be valued in gold or onyx. Destruction and death say, "We have heard a rumor of it." God understands its way. He said to man, "Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom." Job remembered the months of old, when I went out to the gate of the city, when my steps were washed with cream. I delivered the poor who cried out. I was eyes to the blind and feet to the lame. But now they mock me in song. He has cast me into the mire, and I am become like dust. I have made a covenant with my eyes. Oh, that I had one to hear me. Here is my signature. Let the Almighty answer me. The words of Job are ended. So these three men ceased answering Job. Then the wrath of Elihu was aroused. He said, "I am young in years, and you are very old. But it is the spirit in man that gives understanding. God speaks in one way and in two, though man does not perceive it. In a dream, in a vision of the night. Far be it from God that he should do wickedness. If he gathered his spirit to himself, all flesh would perish together." Elihu looked up at the sky. "Look at the clouds which are higher than you. For he draws up drops of water which distill as rain. Can anyone understand the spreading of the clouds, or the thunder of his tent? He covers his hands with lightning. At this also my heart trembles and leaps from its place. He says to the snow, 'Fall on the earth.' By the breath of God, ice is given. Listen to this, O Job. Stand still and consider the wondrous works of God." Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind. "Who is this that darkens counsel with words without knowledge? Prepare yourself like a man, I will question you. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth, when the morning stars sang together? Or who shut in the sea with doors, when I said, 'Here your proud waves must stop'? Have you entered the storehouses of the snow? Can you bind the chains of the Pleiades? Do you give the horse his strength? Is it at your command that the eagle mounts up?